of you and their gorgeous voices. And I'm very lucky to be joined this evening by an incredible student teacher here from Westminster. His name is Andrew Janacki. And we have an evening of music that these students have poured their hearts, their souls into, and some of my personal favorites, not only because it's fun music, but because they put so much of themselves into it. So we can't wait to share that with you. And without further ado, our first piece.
This first piece is entitled Baba Yetu. It is a set.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. God. You are real. Sorry about eating fish, about eating that meat on Fridays. I didn't know. Right. Alright, so with the apocalypse out of the way, I'd like to introduce this next piece, which ironically is about that guy. It is entitled Baba Yetu. It is a Swahili setting of the Lord's Prayer, a Judeo-Christian prayer, by an Asian Australian man, performed by a South African choir. So I think we have pretty much every continent represented in the Eastern Hemisphere through this one. A little bit of everything, exactly. So, this is going to feature Brian and Cheyenne as soloists. Solo and solo.
Baba yetu yetu liye mbinguni yetu yetu amina. Baba yetu yetu liye mjina lako litukuzwe.
Baba yetu yetu
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the LHS Choir Concert. I'm Gianna Moore. I'm one of the co-presidents of the Triumph Music Honor Society. And I'm Sophia Garcia, and I'm the co-president of Triumph Music Honor Society.
Howdy, my name is Hayden Clark, and I'm the Vice President of the Triumph Music Honor Society.
And welcome to our choral concert.
Well, we should technically be saying, welcome back.
Oh, right. Yeah, because only 6 months ago, we were all together in this very room celebrating the holiday season.
Feels like an eternity ago, but also 3 seconds.
Yeah, it really does. So we are thrilled to be reunited with you returning or new folks to show what our choirs have prepared for you.
Without further ado, enjoy this 2023 choral concert.
Our first choir tonight is ensemble and auditioned treble choir, meaning only sopranos and altos. Although, if you were here last time, you know I'm going to make the same joke. Some of those altos can very well go into tenor range. And sopranos. You never know. We have some crazy ranges in this choir. It's really cool. I was a member for 2 years. I loved being an ensemble, and they have some really cool pieces for you tonight. Our first piece is called On Children. Upon hearing it for the first time, I was mesmerized by the soul of the song and the lyrics that ring very true to me. Parents. Okay, yes, they change our diapers, but they also shape our earliest understandings of what it means to be a good person, how to give love to others, and how to overcome challenges. However, as we grow up and experience the rest of the world, we make friends, find role models, we develop our own senses of self, ones that are pulled from beyond our parents' reach. So the song kind of speaks for itself, but this is a warm thank you to all our parents.
Your children are not your children. They are the sons and the daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but they are not from
Do you remember that feeling when you just want the world to stop time because how it's over within a flash? Life is full of moments when we want to stay where we are and be with who we are. We want to stay in that nostalgic place where we were happy and never want to let that feeling go. Our next song is a beautiful contemporary piece that our class has worked on for so long and connected with our own memories as a class together. We collaborated in so many different ways, and though this piece was a challenge for us, this was personally my favorite piece sung by our choir tonight. Now let us hold you and take the time to listen to the transcendent harmonies of our piece, When the Earth Stands Still.
In the sun.
incorporates complex harmonies which displays the mastery of balanced choir. The clash of rhythms helps illustrate the fierce fire and sun, but to us as a choir, the song illustrates the tumultuous relationship between light and dark, also known as chiaroscuro, and how you cannot have one without the other. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy Day of Fire and Sun.
Thank you. And one more round of applause for our ensemble. All the amazing music that the students make throughout the day, at lunchtime, in between classes, sometimes when they should be other places, but always lots of fun. So we'd like to showcase a couple of those pieces as we get our choir situated. This is a piece that both Hayden and Sophia have worked on with Mr. Shanasky for fun. I hope you enjoy.
I hope everyone has been enjoying the concert so far. I am. Let's give another round of applause for Ensemble, everyone. Next up, we have Concert Choir. Concert Choir is an SATB choir, which can be taken as a half year or a full year course. Concert Choir is for anyone and everyone who wants to sing.
Our next song, Hold Fast to Dreams, is a beautiful song composed by Susan LeVar with words by Langston Hughes, and is a song sung by just the concert choir. Hold Fast to Dreams is about continuing to pursue your goals and wishes. So with that said, please sit back and enjoy this song.
Guantanamera is a Cuban folk song originally composed by Jose Fernandez. Guantanamera tells the story of a woman who gets fed up and leaves her man after being mistreated. The song quickly evolved into one about national pride.
guess who will be joining mine and Mr. Janacki's ranks at Westminster next year?
All right, next up we have.
Okay, another round of applause for Chloe.
Next, we have Madrigal right here. Madrigal is audition only, honors mixed choir, meaning soprano, alto, tenor, bass. It's a very rigorous course that pulls high-level musical elements and high-level musicians, and they sound amazing.
So our next piece is called Shenandoah. Shenandoah is an American folk song that originates from settlers moving west. The song details the leaving of home and all that is comfortable for a small hope that they can make a better life for themselves. This is the last time these people would see their home and all they come across. Although not a born American, my mother has been living in the U.S. for the past 20-something years. While I sang the song, I tried connecting personally, but found myself at a loss on what to envision. Instead, I tried to tap into what my mother felt, leaving Poland for the first time and last time in her life after tragedy. The unknown of what's to come and the hope of her better life in the U.S. as she sees her home and family for the last time. After all these years, she's still yet to return and see her family, but there is hope, and I hope this song can showcase these feelings.
close to our hearts. We worked with composer Thomas Lavoie to bring his piece to life. We had the honor to put our own lyrics to his piece that resonate with our childhood. This being the seniors' last performance in the LHS choir makes this song have a bittersweet meaning. It's easy to find love and family being a part of this choir, no matter how long we were a part of it. But it's time for necessary growth, to discover more love in different parts of the world. We hope this piece will connect you with your inner child and resurface the love you know.
The interval jumps and the tricky time signature, I Won't Give Up, was one of the most challenging pieces this choir has taken on this year. We worked incredibly hard to master this piece, originally performed by the Stellenbosch University Choir. Crazy. You guys don't know them? Miss Johnson. And we are proud to present the effort that not only we put into this piece, but the effort that Ms. Johnson and Mr. Tranaki put into this piece. And it helped us learn to grow, and most importantly, even when we really, really wanted to not give up.
All right, thank you very much, and one more round of applause for Madrigal. We've had a lot of fun putting these pieces together this year. That said, we have a very special group of people here that I want to recognize, and I'm going to try not to get too sappy because heaven knows I've got so many stories about them that we've acquired over the years, but right now I would like to take a moment to recognize our seniors. being MCs, presidents, co-presidents, vice presidents of Triumph Music Honor Society, and heading things for the choirs, and all over the place in the music department. You have seen them playing music, getting ready to go off to music school, some of them, and truly doing some amazing things. What you don't see is all the things they do behind the scenes. And these are people who have been in the program for multiple years, who have helped to build this program and make it what it is. So I want to take a minute and recognize just how special that is. So as I call your name, seniors, please come on up to the risers. First, Evan Carter. Chloe Davis. Jessica Edwards. Cornelia Johnson. Missy St. Pinto. Cecile Leonardo. Shreya Milne. Zach Whitney. Taylor Byron. Sky Stephen Brown. Marjorie Simmons. And Dylan Chatino. Hold on, I'm not done yet. But this is our first group of seniors who has done amazing things. Every single one of you has made a huge difference in this program, to each other, and quite frankly, in my life. So I want to give each one of you to remember your time with us here in the program together. And I'm going to ask this next group of seniors to join you, because this group of seniors also holds a very, very special place in my heart, because these are seniors who have been with me for all 4 years of high school. So in those 4 years, I have watched them go from adorable, shy little freshmen to the leaders that you see tonight, many of whom were soloists or had a hand in helping their peers and doing a million amazing things that I could honestly go on for hours about, but let's be real, you don't want to be here for hours. So without further ado, Ephraim and Sophia Garcia, Victoria McNear, Gianna Moore, Olivia Parkinson, and Brian Tobin. And these darling seniors not only get a special token of our appreciation to remember their time here in choir, but when they walk in graduation this year, they will have a special cord around their neck that symbolizes the fact that they helped build this program to what it is today. And before I cry, I'm going to invite the rest of our groups who are singing Hold On up to sing our last song.
Thank you to our Board of Member Education. Board of Education members. Wow. Okay. Patricia Farmer, who's the president. Kevin Van Heist, the vice president. Michelle Bowes. That's a new name. I've read this so many times, and there's a new name. Arundo Clark. That's silly. Okay. Amanda Santos, Patricia Evans, Joanne Groger, Dr. Michelle King, and Robert Puzza.
We'd also like to thank our LHS administrators, Dr. David Adam, our principal, Dr. Damien Barriexta, Dr. Clifford Williams, and Mrs. Brenda Eke, our assistant principals. Our LTBS Music Department Supervisor, Mrs. Amy Amit. Limbo, our Lawrence Integrated Music Booster Organization. Luis Ruiz and the LHS custodial staff. Mr. Wilson for his accompaniment today. And you for your continued support of the arts.
We also have a special thank you to make to Mr. Trinaki, please. And finally, Mrs. Johnson! Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for coming here. We hope you had a good night. And also, my senior of the program, Gianna, and I are co-directing the senior production of Radium Girls, which will be yes, it's going to be here tomorrow night in the auditorium.
All right. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. This concludes our spring choral concert. We hope you had a lovely time, and we appreciate you being here. Drive safe and have a great night.